Let me tell you one of the best secrets when it comes to how you regulate your little kids, especially when they're in the midst of a huge tantrum, melting down, crying, screaming, throwing, hitting, anything like that. Because this is something that I feel like most people are missing and is a game changer, because you probably don't know this. The best way that you can help regulate your little toddler, your little kid, is by you yourself having a regulated nervous system. There are no words, no scripts, no activities, no strategies that are more important to teaching your little toddler how to regulate than how your nervous system is feeling and reacting in that moment. Because their brain and their nervous system is literally absorbing information and signals from your nervous system. There's an entire field of science around this called neuroception that talks about how this works. Without getting into all the sciencey details, this is the best thing you can do. Focus on keeping your own nervous system regulated. When your toddler's in the midst of a meltdown, when they're crying, when they're screaming, when they're whining, how dysregulated do you feel? Because it doesn't matter if you're telling them to take a deep breath or calm down or they're safe. If your body, if your nervous system is feeling absolutely triggered, unsafe, and out of control, they're going to feel that. And they're absorbing that, and their body is taking that information in. So the best thing you can do to help your toddlers learn how to regulate is you know how to regulate yourself, right? How can you teach your body when these things are happening, when I feel stressed, when I feel overwhelmed, when I feel frustrated, I am still safe? That's what regulation is down at the core. Teaching your nervous system and your body, even in this kind of chaotic environment, I am still safe. And if you start there, it will absolutely trickle down to your toddlers without you ever having to say a single word or phrase or script or anything to them about it. This is arguably one of the most important things you can do as a mom, is learn how to regulate your nervous system in the midst of these hard moments, these triggering moments, which is why my friend Emma, who's a clinical psychologist, and I created the Calm Mom Playbook to teach you exactly how to do it, how to shift your triggers, how to heal your brain, how to heal your nervous system, actions you can do in the moment and outside of the moment. It's literally step by step. If you're like, cool, I know how that I need to regulate my nervous system, but like, what does that mean? How do I do it? That guide takes you through and teaches you exactly how to do it and gives you everything you need to know so that you can have a regulated nervous system, and then you can model that and start to teach that to your little ones.